Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. I am Prabhu KV, CEO of Fibocan. As you are aware, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their investment strategies through our technology products and solutions. Victory, meaning victory, innovative investment strategies, SOFR, Sonifar and Bowmids. They are very powerful and efficient strategies, and the product and tools are very good to use to consistently make profit regardless of the market conditions. In every video, we discuss what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why, when and how it will happen, which is why I request everyone to watch the video till the end. Today is October 1, 2022, Saturday. In this video, as always, we will be discussing about the global market performance, currencies, commodities for the week of September 26 to 30, 2022, and also we will be discussing about the monthly performance for the month of September and what is in store for October. Dow. It closed 28,730.12, falling 8.8% for the month and nearly 3% for the week. Nasdaq 10,575.62, falling 10.5% for the month and 2.7% for the week. S&P 3585.62, falling 9.3% for the month and 2.9% for the week. FTSE 6893.81, falling 5.5% for the month and 1.8% for the week. So last week, if you recollect, on 24th of September, what did we say? That in fact 17th we told that 20th is going to be a make or break with the Fed's announcement. Subsequently, post the announcement, we had said that because the market is weak, we can expect further downfall, significant downfall. That's the word we had used. Actually, the outcome is significant outfall, not only for the month, for the week also, which you can see very clearly. Now, where the Dow, Nasdaq and everything is positioned, in the monthly chart, it is well below the Bollinger Lower Band. In fact, 2% below the Bollinger Lower Band in the monthly chart. That means it's the bearishness is so powerful. The bears are having absolute control. In the weekly chart, it is below the Bollinger Lower Band, while in the daily chart, the Bollinger Lower Band is moving down. The 20-day moving average is moving down. The exponential moving average is going down. The price is also going down. Hence, it is on a significant week. So, if there are now, what will happen? Because of this weakness, FTSE on the other hand is relatively better. That's all, relatively better. The reason is FTSE is also in the daily, it formed a solid reversal 2 days back, but it could not hold that, and again it formed a red candle, and yesterday it formed a doji and sliding down the Bollinger Lower Band in the daily chart. Weekly it is below the Bollinger Lower Band. In the monthly, it is slightly away above the Bollinger Lower Band, but it's only a matter of time before it is also going to the Bollinger Lower Band. Unless otherwise, we see reversal in the Dow FTSE and Dow Nasdaq and S&P. Dow, Nasdaq and S&P, what will happen next week and next month? Because it is the monthly closure, further the monthly closure was so ferocious, the selling was so ferocious that the closure was just a fraction above the low that it touched, all-time low you can say in the recent. Because it broke the previous low, like example 36 was the low, June low for S&P, same way was some other low for Dow broke his earlier lows. So it closed below the earlier lows. That means significant negativeness is there. From here, what can happen? That is our interest. There are two things that can happen. Either the market can continue to slide down and keep sliding down, and market will not be able to come up above the Bollinger Upper Band decisively, and it can keep on sliding down along the Bollinger Lower Band. If that happens, you can forget even 2023 where the market will keep going down. However, if there is a short covering rally that can come, and if there is a reversal that happens, this is a beautiful opportunity for forming a reversal in the weekly and also in the monthly. So we have to wait and see. At this point in time, all the pointers are indicating that it is bearishness, but there is some amount of extreme oversold levels. Hence, we can expect a very good bounce back probably Monday or Tuesday, which can take up slightly above. But whether it is able to sustain on the month of October and form a reversal in the monthly chart or not, only time has to tell, because in all the time frames, all the charts, all the levels, it is on a significant downtrend. Hence, first week of October, we can form some opinion about where it is going to go. But the reversal or bounce back is possible. At least a short-term relief rally is possible on Monday or Tuesday in the global markets. But whether it is sustaining or not, we have to see. CBOE VIX at 31.62. It formed a doji in the weekly after opening gap up, and in the monthly chart, it is near the upper band, and some cool off is expected in this week because it formed a doji after gap up opening. Dollar index 112.084. What did we say last week? We said that 109 point something 880 or something levels, that is what we had indicated, that it will not close below that. Dollar index on the monthly chart, it is above the Bollinger upper band. In the weekly chart, again it is above the upper Bollinger band, but the closure, it formed a reversal, first reversal above the Bollinger band and closed below the Bollinger upper band. That gives some comfort, little relief for dollar index to come down at least next week or go sideways next week. In the daily also, it is going up. So when we analyze the individual components, Euro versus USD, it is at 0.9799. It is still below 1. And however, what is happening? It formed a piercing pattern in the daily chart, in the weekly chart, which is a very good reversal. But 7th month in succession, it is sliding down along the Bollinger Lower Band in the monthly chart. However, in the weekly, it formed the first reversal. Whether it is a reversal, whether it can sustain or not, we will know only next week. But in the daily chart, it is moving up. Hence, we expect that some amount of the uptrend Euro can sustain, at least for the next week. Same is the case with GBP. It is an identical chart as that of the Euro versus USD. The GBP versus USD, the identical chart. It closed at 1.16. The Bollinger Band, 7th month in succession, it is below the lower band. USD versus JPY, it is 144.75. It is again going above the upper band. 7th month in succession, it closed above the Bollinger upper band. In the weekly, it is above the upper Bollinger band. Daily, it is moving towards the upper band. Bank of Japan's intervention saved the yen for a day or two. Thereafter, it continued its upward journey. So, out of the three components, USD versus yen, where USD seems to be having a strength against more than that of Euro or GBP. At least the chart looks like that. Now, our interest, USD versus INR, 81.509. Last week, we had said that 80.50 levels is going to act as a very strong support. It will not close below that. That is what had happened. Same story. 8th month in succession, it closed above the Bollinger upper band in the monthly. In the weekly also, it is above the Bollinger upper band. In the daily, it is just moving up. Hence, we don't expect it to close or go below 80.50 in the coming days. Probably 80 will be a thing of the past. At least the charts tells me at this point in time. Next is USD, US 10-year yield, 3.829. In fact, last week we had stated that 3.5 or 3.6 above which it is going to close, because there again it formed a solid green candle closing above the Bollinger upper band for the 2nd month in succession, and weekly also it is going up and daily also it is going up. So we have to see whether any reversal is coming. If dollar index and others get some relief, probably we can see some relief in this US 10-year yield also, but technically it is looking to continue its uptrend. But in the initial days, all these things which are gone up and above the Bollinger upper band, we will see some small pullbacks that is coming. Whether it turns out to be a correction or not, only time will tell. We have to wait for further trends to confirm. That's what we are saying. That's why we are using the word time will tell. Brent and NYMEX, Brent closed at 85.72, NYMEX at 79.70. So it is just below the middle band in the monthly chart. We have said that it will close just above, but it's slightly close below the middle band. However, since 4 weeks it has formed a solid red candle, probably some short covering is possible or a sideways movement is possible in this month. Hence, we expect in the weekly it is sliding down nicely, but in the daily chart, it is the bands are moving in parallel. The exhaustion is bands are showing exhaustion. Hence, we expect that this daily, which is obviously rolled into weekly and then monthly, will help give some support to Brent and NYMEX. Hence, we expect Brent and NYMEX not to fall big way in October. Rather, it might go slightly up. That is what we are expecting Thank you very much for watching my video.